Welcome everyone to Fergo and the Freak. My name is the Glorious LeagueFreak. This is Johnny. You've heard him.
Say Helens are the best team in the world.
I don't care for that. Look, the World Club Challenge has just been run and won, and I'm here, and I'm talking to a St. Helens fan. As a St. Helens fan, do you have something you need to say to me?
Yeah, you're a cunt.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes.
No. By the way, St. Helens are the best team in the world. Can you speak me through this?
Speak you through it. You want me to say that phrase, don't you?
I want you to say it.
I will say this. Penrith.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Let me say
the best team in the world.
Penrith, by beating the Parramatta Eels, I said were the best team in the world. St. Helens just beat Penrith. St. Helens are the best rugby league club in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. There's no getting around it. I was there. I watched it. I witnessed it. They went to Penrith's home ground. They beat them. And that's it. There's no fucking getting around it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
It's not bad from a hobby team, is it? It's not bad from a hobby team.
For a hobby team, for a pub team, they did amazing. They should be very proud of their achievement, and Penrith should be fucking embarrassed. And they are.
I said that to a Penrith fan at the Aussie bar in Phuket.
And what did they say?
I went to him and went, "Are you not embarrassed?" And he went, "Nah, mate, you're the best team in the world." I went, I know.
I was very disappointed with how Penrith played, and I've said this on the podcast before, you'll have heard me say this, sometimes you've just got to put on your favourite bib and fucking start eating that shit sandwich. And this is me eating a shit sandwich.
Yeah. So you, as a Penrith fan,
yes,
are you not gutted that you don't have the World Club Challenge in your locker?
I'm not. I don't. Look, I've got a very long history of saying that I don't really care about the World Club Challenge, right? So it's not about the trophy, okay, and it's not about losing a game in February.
It must be the pride.
But yeah, there's that. You fucking nailed on the head, right?
Here's
the thing, right? You fucking can't talk shit and then lose this game. That's it. There's no getting around it. I'm not going to fucking run from it. This game will never be unfucking won. St. Helens won this game.
Have you deleted Twitter yet? Did someone take that bet on?
They took the bet up fucking 20 minutes into the match.
Oh,
now here's the thing.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. It wasn't even a St. Helens fan. It was someone else, right? Now here's the thing. If somebody had fucking taken that bet up, I would have 100%.
I was so tempted, and I'm not even messing. I was like, but I can't live without Twitter, like you can. So I was like, it's too big of a risk.
But
next thing we went 10-0 up. And I went, I should have took it.
I want to ask you the question though, because I said I would ask this question. The bet was taken up when we were 10-0 down. I didn't even know, right? I was at the game. I'm not looking at my Twitter. And so it's taken 20 minutes into the match when we're 10-0 down. Should I still delete my Twitter?
No.
Why not?
Why? Because it was taken 10 minutes into the game. You've got a loophole there, buddy.
Well, I think what fucking adult starts betting when the game's 20 minutes old?
Exactly. Mate. That pisses me off as well. Who bets when the game's on? No one in play bet. Come on.
Dude, I was there to be taken down for forever.
Thing is, I was so close, and I literally typed it out. I typed it out and I sent him a mate, and I went, "Nah, I can't do it." I can't do it.
Look, I'm going to put it to Andrew and see what he says. Okay, you've said no. I shouldn't delete my Twitter based on that betting in the game.
Nah.
I don't think so either, but I'll put it to Andrew. Andrew will probably tell me to delete it, the prick. But I just think you can't dance up and down when you say, "Oh, I took that bet up 20 minutes into the match." You can't do that.
Yeah, that's complete.
Now tell me what you feel.
By the way,
Mm.
how do I feel? I've not had a smile off my face for the past 3 hours. I am so happy. I can't tell you how much this means to my club.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that Gus Gold said that this week about Saints, Penrith will declare at half time.
Mm-hmm.
That is fucking awful. I'm so angry with that comment because it should never ever have been said. How dare you? I said this on the Big Cat chat with Jack Martin. I mean, how dare you say that about a club? Professional athletes, they're being paid a lot of money, and you're there going, "Oh yeah, nothing that they'll declare at half time St. Helens are shit." How dare you? How dare you say that?
But to be fair to Karen, Gus Gould, right? Don't you think that I said way worse?
Yeah, you did. Do you remember when you recorded with me and you was like, "I don't see St. Helens beating Penrith"?
Yes.
How are you?
I don't care for this feeling.
I am so happy. Oh my God, I can't tell you how happy this is.
Can you talk to me?
I'm going to go back on my podcast. I'm going to screen record everything. And I'm going to be like, do you remember? Do you remember when he said that we had no chance?
Look, I'll come on your podcast and you can just berate me. It's like, okay, tell me this. Tell me about the greatness of James Roby.
Can I ask you a question about James Roby? Are you going to take your pants down? Because he deserves it. He is unreal. And the fact that we won the game at the end without him on the pitch.
Look,
how shit at Penrith?
I just have to cop it. I just have to cop it, man. I just have to cop it.
You've got no getaway. You've just got to take it.
I just have to take it. I have to take it. Penrith are shit and St. Helens are better. And that's it. I just have to.
By the way,
yeah.
Jack Wellesby, tell me about him. Come on. You must love Jack Wellesby. You must love him now.
Jack Wellesby has a World Club Challenge trophy that he can cuddle tonight, and none of the Penrith Panthers do. And that's it. Like, no getting around it.
But would you have him in that Panthers team?
I tell you what, I'd have him over Stephen Crichton at fullback. How bad was Stephen Crichton?
He was so shit, and I love him as a player. But I was watching the game going, I don't understand. Nope. Sorry, that was Siri.
Siri
said Stephen Crichton's shit. That's what Stephen.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But the fact that we also did it without Tommy Makinson on the pitch is unbelievable. He is our best player, in my opinion. And the fact that we did it without him on the pitch is unbelievable. It actually is. For me, I am shaking. I am that happy.
Well, that's good. I don't like it at all, but it's good.
Thing is, I can't wait for next week's podcast when you and Andy are going through it, and you just got to grin and bear it.
I just got to cop it. Look, this is why as soon as the game finished, I thought, I've got a podcast tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but like before the game. But when I saw the result, I was like, I can't hide from it. I just don't do that shit, you know? So, and to have a St. Helens fan be able to come on and just fucking give it to me and make me just eat humble pie.
Yeah.
Like,
by the way, to you listeners, I am in Thailand at the minute. Like, I'm on holiday, and I've jumped on just to give him grief.
Yeah. I'm not enjoying this. It's, and your happiness is like a poisonous dagger to my soul.
Exactly. And that's what's beautiful about it.
Oh, shit.
Every single time I laugh, I can hear a bit of your soul die.
I die a little bit, yeah. So there's really nothing else for St. Helens to achieve at this point, is there?
Mate, there's nothing else. By the way, we have our World Cup Challenge kit. You've got to pre-order it. We can only get it in April.
Oh, really?
So we only have 2 stars. We only have 2 stars on top of our badge. Now it should be 3.
Do they have 2 stars for World Club Challenge games, do they?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's like World Cup. So like you have 2 stars and now we need 3. So the fact that I paid 50 quid to not have a 3rd star really annoys me.
I tell you what,
because
I saw
we are World Club champions.
Yeah, you are 100%.
Aren't we?
I saw a lot of people wearing those Panthers World Club.
I can't quite hear you.
St. Helens are the World Club champions, and they beat the Penrith Panthers, and they beat them thoroughly. I know it was only 1 point, but they beat them thoroughly. Battered them. They battered them like fucking the sort of fish I used to eat all the time in Hull. And that's not a euphemism. Yeah. I saw a lot of those Penrith Panthers jerseys, the World Club Challenge jerseys, and they look all right. I don't think they were as great looking as people were saying, but all I could think of at the full time was like, I'm fucking glad I don't own one of them bastards. Imagine owning that fucking thing. I'd take it and burn it.
I know, mate. Imagine owning a shirt that's only got 2 stars on it. Oh, wait, you don't even have 1.
No, we don't. We do not. Fuck.
Oh, thing is though, a lot of like my NRL team is Penrith Panthers as well, but blood's thicker than water. Fuck Penrith.
Yeah, that's
fuck you. Fuck everyone. Thank you.
Can I ask you a question? What would be the worst thing to own right now, right? A Penrith Panthers World Club Challenge jersey or Stephen Crichton's contract for the next 4 years to play fullback?
Fuck! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He's got to go the Bulldogs and play fullback. I also love how he only ever wears his head guard when he's playing fullback.
Oh, yeah.
What's that about?
I've never thought of that.
What's that about?
Yeah. Man, he
never plays it when he plays centre.
Do you know?
Go on.
Do you know about Paul Carriage?
Yeah.
Okay, the famous Paul Carriage game, the Parramatta Eels versus Canterbury Bulldogs, and Paul Carriage had this like epic, horrible game as a fullback for the Eels, right? And I think that the Crichton game is right there now. I think that you know the one that got me
with that.
The fucking one that got me was he catches a ball in the second half and he gets it. It's a good catch, and then he flicks one out the back to a player for no fucking reason.
I'm not gonna lie. In the bar in Phuket, I seen him collect that ball, and I just went, "Fucking get it!"
Well, that was it, really, wasn't it?
I had to clap because what the fuck was he doing?
I don't know. What a fucking asshole.
Maybe it was the headgear.
I don't know. It was just terrible. I thought that Penrith looked clunky, and I've said they look clunky in attack a lot, even in the NRL. But it was weird being. I'll tell you what, it was weird being at the game. The temperature dropped about 8 degrees in the probably about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes before kickoff.
It was rainy
degrees.
as well, wasn't it?
Fucking pissing down rain. There was a lightning storm.
Wet as well.
There
Please
was a
say you're soaking wet. Please say you're soaking wet.
I'm not soaking wet. I had good tickets thanks to Nadine. She got me good tickets. And
fuck you, Nadine.
She's got to cop it. I can't even defend her. She's got to cop it.
Yeah, she doesn't even follow me on Twitter. That's a problem.
There was a double rainbow as well. And
was there?
Yeah, there was a double rainbow at the game. Just I didn't like any of it. I wish
it all came up to St. Helens.
St. Helens beat us on our own home soil, and we'll never unbeat them. That's it.
Oh, thing is, you can't even say on your next podcast, St. Helens don't travel.
Yep.
They don't come here.
St. Helens travel. St. Helens
your whole mantra is gone.
I know. St. Helens travel, and they travel well.
There was 600 plus fans in a cost of living crisis that went.
Yep.
How amazing is that?
That is.
They only found out in November. It's not like you know they had months like fucking All FC did and Wigan. Oh, they found out in July. Saints found out in November, end of November. Like, you've got to applaud that.
I do.
You've got to applaud the amount of fans there.
I do. I applaud that. This is
I'm going to record.
I'm enjoying this.
I am so enjoying this. This is unbelievable. And that's why I tweeted you after the game. I went, fuck you, LeagueFreak.
Do you reckon
you deserved it? You deserved it.
Do you reckon St. Helens fans will just let this one slide with me?
No, I don't think so. I think we might keep this.
I reckon they should just forget about it. I was just kidding.
Yeah. Everyone knows St. Helens is the best team ever. You know, Wigan is shit.
This sucks.
Do you want to do a bit more grovelling?
I'm trying to think of something else I can say that's nice about St. Helens. They handled the conditions very well.
Laugh.
They
I love this. I love how much this is coming out of so clenched teeth.
I didn't stay around for the fucking trophy shit. I was in my car.
Did you not? Yeah.
I was in my car at the Paceway waiting to get out and I could do the trophy presentation.
You need a photo of that. You fucking idiot.
Yeah. I saw a fight too. You didn't see
the best team. You didn't see really, a fight?
Yeah, there was a fight. When I was leaving, there was some people fighting in the stands, and it was really weird. Like, there were men and women involved.
Penrith fans as well. Oh, men and women. Oh, jeez.
And if it was St. Helens fans, I'm going to say St. Helens fans probably won that one as well. How about that?
Nah. Oh, my voice broke then. Fucking hell. How did I come out more embarrassed than you?
The fucking World Club Challenge winners put you through puberty. What the fuck?
I'm 26 years of age and I went, what?
Oh, man.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
I do.
Mm. Well, they won by a field goal. It was a good field goal.
By the way,
Yeah.
where do Saints finish in the NRL? Full season. We're the 18th team. Where do we finish?
They just beat last year's premiers, number 1.
Yeah.
How can I say anything else?
Oh, I'm gonna have to save that.
I can't say anything else.
Honestly, my night is gonna be spent saving this conversation. I'm like, fucking LeagueFreak, dickhead.
I deserve that.
Oh,
I deserve it all.
fucking lovely.
I deserve it all, man. Well, I tell you what, congratulations on the famous, history-making, will never be undone victory.
The famous St. Helens. Say it.
The famous St. Helens, the Red V.
Yes.
And like with the great James Roby. And
is he better than Cameron Smith?
You're crossing some lines now.
I can't go that far. Is that the boundary? Is that
Oh, shit, that's funny. Oh man. Look.
The thing is, that wasn't even our strongest squad. We could have had Joe Batchelor, we could have gone full strength, but we didn't.
Still fucking kicking me. Jesus.
I've got to after that James Roby comment. You cunt.
Oh man. I've got no reply to
Just
it.
say it.
Got to cop
Say it. He's the greatest of all time. Say it.
I'm going to give this to you tonight, all right? James Roby is the greatest of all time.
Wow. I can't believe you said it.
I deserve to have to
you're
say
not
it.
Gonna, you're not going to live it down.
I know. I deserve to have to say it.
I'm going to save that.
This sucks.
I fucking love it. I'd love it if we beat them. And we beat you. We fucking demolished you.
What happens? I've got a question for you, though, right?
Go on.
What happens if Penrith wins this year and then they travel over to St. Helens and play St. Helens in St. Helens?
I'll be fuming because I'll be in Australia at that time.
Okay.
So if they are going to St. Helens, I've got to get another fucking flight back.
Would that be redemption on any level?
No.
Fuck.
No, because Saints are better than Penrith. You said it yourself.
Yeah, they are. 100%.
Oh, I fucking love this. It is so good. Every single time I hear it.
I've never been on a podcast in physical pain like this.
If you come to St. Helens and you beat us, it doesn't matter because we beat you on home soil.
Mm-hmm. Would we then have to beat you again in St. Helens?
Yeah, you do, but at least at least make sure I'm in the country at the same time.
Yeah, and the thing is too, there's only one first, Yeah. That sucks. Fuck.
By the way,
yeah,
your team, Penrith, Nathan Cleary has been outdone by Johnny Lomax. How does that feel to you?
To be fair, Johnny Lomax didn't do much in the game.
I love that. Come on, say it again.
Johnny Lomax, for a 32-year-old up and comer that I keep on hearing about.
It's better than Nathan Cleary.
I can't be mad. I can't be mad and vindictive.
Better than Nathan Cleary.
Johnny Lomax outplayed Nathan Cleary.
Yes.
He outplayed Nathan Cleary.
You've heard it. Everyone's heard it.
Jerome Luai, they did a paternity test. He's not the father anymore. I'm sorry.
By the way, also another question. Lewis Dodd, how do you rate him?
Out of 10?
Out of 10.
10 out of 10. He's a World Club champion.
As in 10 as in like NRL standard, and 1 as in Wakefield.
Wakefield. That's rough on Wakefield.
Fuck Wakefield.
Yeah, fuck Wakefield. I would say he's a 10 because he just beat the best team in the world. No, the best team in the NRL. The best team in the world is St. Helens.
Yeah. Everyone knows that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we watched it.
You hate saying that as well.
Mm-hmm. I will say that all year. You watched it. St. Helens are the best team in the world. I watched it. I saw it. I witnessed it with my own 2 eyes.
I love it. I'd love it if we beat them. Lewis Dodd, come on. He has to be. He takes Daly Cherry Evans. He takes him off the park, in my opinion.
The way I see it, right? It's like on the same level. It's like Fittler, Daly, Lewis, Dodd.
5th. Wow.
No, just all on the same level. Ranking. The same caliber of player.
All on the same level.
Yeah.
So, would you have Jack Wellesby or James Tedesco?
Oh, come on, man. You can't fucking.
You said all strings attached. Off we go.
Before the podcast, I did. I said to you, you do not hold back. Oh, look, I would still take
Jack
James
Wellesby or James Tedesco.
I would take James Tedesco.
You know you're wrong. Come on.
I'd still take Tedesco.
I'm pushing. Fuck off.
Wellesby. What did
after
you think
that game, you would take Tedesco after that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would. This thing says.
By the way, I don't even know if he got man of the match. Did he get man of the match?
I think
if he didn't, there's something
Wellesby
wrong.
did. Yeah, I think I heard it while I was in my car. Oh shit. All right. Well, this thing, we're trying Zoom for the first time ever. This thing says we got 10 free minutes left, so we should wrap this up.
Yeah, we probably should.
Is there anything you want to say in closing to me?
Say Helens are the best team ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it.
I've got to agree with it. I watched it. I watched it happen. Where can we find your podcast and where can we find you on Twitter?
You can find my podcast on Spotify, The Ramblings of a Saint.
Mm-hmm.
My Twitter is RamblingSaint7 and also John Lou 13. Yeah, that's about it. You can find me there.
Well, look, thank you.
You can find me for all the controversial takes.
Look, thank you for coming on and allowing me to bask in the presence of somebody whose team won the World Club Challenge, because I don't know that feeling. I haven't enjoyed this podcast one bit.
I fucking loved it.
Thank you to everyone for listening. Thank you to all of the new English listeners.
I can't wait to hear Andrew's take.
I know. I'm going to get smashed.
You're going to be fucked.
I know. Well, thank you to everyone for listening, and we'll catch you soon.
See you soon. Right.